What's going on, guys? It's me, Bail91. Doing a little bit of testing lately. I've been changing up a lot of things around my computer setup, my Twitch stream, my YouTube channel. I'm doing a lot of stuff to really get it flashed out and looking a lot nicer and much more scheduled. So, guys, I wanted to give you a little bit of a commentary before I go into what this is. What this is it was me going against a goblin in the Asla Mountains, but that's not what I want to talk about just yet. And I wanted to say, for those of you who've been sticking around the streams and being on Twitter, I really appreciate that, guys. But for those of you who are new, or maybe you've been around for a while and you've only known me from my YouTube, for those of you who don't know, I'm very active on Twitter. I'm not active on the Facebook group as much as I should be, but I'm trying to do what I can. Very active on Twitch as well, so go follow me on Twitch and Twitter. If you want to follow Facebook, that's your own choice. But I've been doing a lot of stuff, and I'm really trying to work on a new idea. And I'm gonna just give you a quick. I'll just tell you what the name of it is. It's a group called the Pantsless Gamers, and if you've been following me on Twitch, you'd know what that is. But for those of you who don't know, Pantsless Gamers, that's all I can give you for now. I'll talk more about it later, but I would really appreciate it, guys, if you would drop a like on this video, and I'll tell you why I say that. Because I've always been a firm believer that you don't need to tell people to like a video, but at the same time, I was listening to a commentary from some guys a while ago, and they were talking about liking videos. And, you hear a lot of people say, oh, I do YouTube for fun, or I do it, and, you see some people who don't ever talk about why they do YouTube, and most of the time it's because of money. And I really thought to myself, I would really appreciate it if people could drop likes on it, because I feel that sometimes I bring content that's somewhat mediocre, because it's either I did something in the video that I thought was really funny, or maybe I did something that I really wanted to share with you guys, or maybe it was just a moment that I thought was really interesting or very thought-provoking, or maybe just funny. And sometimes those videos really, I don't think they deserve the likes. But when I start doing these videos, not really particular this one, but when I start doing videos that take a lot of effort and time and actually have more preparation than 30 minutes of just rendering, I really would appreciate if you guys would drop a like on that. And I'll say that because I bring content to you guys, and as everybody knows, the paycheck I make, it's not a lot, and any of the money that I'm basically making right now is from older videos. It's almost none of my new stuff. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're interested, what happened is I was doing Cube World fight, and I got up to this boss, and I was just like, you know what, I feel like dubbing over some epic music and fighting this guy and duking it out. This whole fight was like a 20-minute long fight. It was crazy. So I'm playing a low-level rogue, and I take on this guy, and I kind of prepared. I had potions and food and bombs and everything ready, and then I get into the fight, and it's a fucking 20-minute long battle. It's epic. So if you guys want to see the actual whole raw footage, I'll leave the unlisted link in the description. But for now, just watch the ending, because there's a huge twist that happens at the end, and I would really like it if you guys would watch that. But drop a like on this video if you're interested, but I'll tell you about that stuff in the future, and remember about Pantsless Gamers. That'll be a really cool reveal in the future.